Hello, friends. This is the Labrador Retriever.
Alrighty, we're back for another one. We're gonna try this duel again. I know it's my last duel view video I screwed up on, so we'll put it right in front of my face so that the view is hopefully what you expect it to be. Because that was my bad last time. I didn't even check the video before I uploaded it. My bad, totally my bad. But now you should see me in the center and the highway in the center. We are on a back road in Indiana. We are taking a truck from Springfield, Ohio, up to Iron Mountain, Michigan. So the route is basically somewhat kitty corner across Indiana, then go around through the corner of Chicago, through the Skyway in Chicago, most likely, and then up that road that goes through Milwaukee. That would be Milwaukee, Wisconsin, northern Wisconsin, into that part of Michigan, which is, I guess you would call it the west side of Michigan. You know, the main part of Michigan is what we would call the east side of Michigan. It has Ann Arbor and Detroit and Lansing and all that stuff. But there is a small northern part of Michigan that is slightly north and above Wisconsin, and that is where I'm going. So it'll be Indiana through Chicago, through Milwaukee, and up into northern Michigan for Iron Mountain, Michigan, which is the northern part of that section of the Upper Peninsula, I think they call it, or something, of Michigan. That's where I'm taking this truck. But for now, I'm just giving you a back road tour of Indiana, since don't have much else for content. And later on, maybe I'll attach you to this video later on. I'll show you the tour inside and outside of the little pickup truck half back I'm taking. I think you can see it out behind my face. There's it's basically just a chassis, and they're going to put whatever they put on the back of this. It'll be a flatbed or utility. Sometimes a box truck, sometimes a garbage truck, stuff like that. It's weird stuff, but it's international, which is slightly bigger. It's kind of like the size of a Ford F550 or whatever, the Super Duty. It's kind of like that, but the international is a commercial version of your regular personal version vehicles and pickups and whatever. This is like the pickup version of a commercial pickup, or pickup chassis, which is kind of smaller than a truck, but it is a truck. You can use it as that. Weight-wise, it's set up to do box truck or heavy metal flatbed or utility box in the back, or like the power utility pull truck like that, stuff like that they use this for. But I'm bringing it from the chassis manufacturer, so this only had 6 miles on it when I started, and it's a 622 mile trip, so roughly 628 miles on it when I deliver it, which is probably a little more than that because of my getting on and off the route. Probably take it to like 635, I would guess. But I will deliver it in Iron Mountain, Michigan. Then I have to take Indian Trails bus, which I rarely ever take, but once a year or something when I get up in that part of the upper peninsula of Michigan, because they're like the dedicated bus company there. They own that little section of northern Michigan. So I'll take that, and I think it costs $33 or something like that to get Milwaukee. I think it was. And then Milwaukee to Chicago's in there, 30. And then from Chicago, I'll go the 6 blocks over to the to the South Shore line Indiana commuter train for $15, and that'll take me out to South Bend International Airport. And then from there, we'll take a lift down to Goshen to get the next one. 4-way stop sign. Hopefully nobody coming. That would suck ass if I got a wreck on the phone. Nobody coming on either way. Look like I pulled up a little past the stop sign, but yeah, here we go. There's a one right there, but he waited. Saw me on the phone, which is highly illegal on a commercial vehicle, but oh well, get away with it. Like and subscribe, leave comments, and catch you on the flip if I don't add to this clip. I might add this clip later tonight to give you the tour when I stop, or on my next break here when I stop, give you inside outside tour, but I'm driving